Hello, my darling FUMINATION. How are you? How are we? Are we living and loving the fabulosity? This is a fabulous outfit gifted to me by Tiana, King of Fashion, the reality real housewives of Lagos. When I tell you the gorgeousness, and I just put in a belt to cinch it in, I gotta get up. I gotta get up and show you what we are working with. Are we living and are we loving? This is, it's giving me Liberace. Yeah, Liberace, but in a good way. I love this. Darlings, you better hit Tiana, because Tiana is coming out here in these streets, and I am loving the outfits. When I tell you, love, 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 love. How are you, darlings? How are we? We're having a fabulous meet and greet. I cannot wait. On the 21st of April, we are going to sing, we're going to dance, we're going to have cake, we're going to have food, we're going to take pictures together. We have doctors in the house. We're going to talk about fertility, health, wellness. We're going to talk about menopause. I'm going to get to meet you, which I live and love. Yes, my darlings, New York, you are next. We're just trying to sort out a couple of things. We have brands, we have Sweetness Catering. The food, darlings, the food. I'm going to indulge. I cannot wait. I'm going to indulge that day. Gerard Cosmetics has jumped on board. I'm so happy. Thank you so very much. JUVIAS, please. My forever love. My forever love. We collab twice. You know how much I love you, Chichi. You already know. We have the Healthy Hair Studio, ENITAN. I don't know what to tell you. Look at the transformation. She's going to be there. She's going to be on the panel. I know, exciting. It's going to be fabulous. We have Wardrobe of Beauty, brows, darlings. The skin tags have gone. You saw the episode. And for those that did not see it, I'm going to tag it behind this episode too. We also have Willing Health Colonic Hydrotherapy. Baby, get your detox, get your cleanse. That's all I can tell you, mama. Never knowingly boring did it extra, and I said yes. You know, I'm extra, I'm over the top, as I think a lot of you are beginning to notice. I love over the top. I love extraordinary. That's me, bigger than big, baby. And she's coming out with her hats, the whole bunch of hats. You're going to live and love. Lula Cosmetics, the best blushers. I know I'm all over the place today. The best, most pigmented blushers ever. I live and I love. Oh, just look. Just look. They are going to be there. They're sponsoring. Thank you so very much. We have Sane wrapping paper, the most beautiful. I live and love. And we have Taro Collections. She made the Ula necklace, and she also made Adrian's necklace. My two kings. I wear them every time when I travel. Oh, that's the door. Hold on. Ula! Okay, perfect. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I'm talking to FUMINATION. Say hi. Hi. My two kings that I live and love, Big King, Baby King. And she made those for me, and she's going to be out there, and she's also going to bring some pieces. I don't even know what to say. This is going to be epic. Thank you to the brands. Thank you to Novotel Hotel, who is also hosting some of FUMINATION, yes, members, because you're coming from New York, you're coming from Canada, you're actually flying in. And they said, yes, let them stay. So go right ahead. It's going to be absolutely epic. The tickets are almost done. If you don't get them, que sera, mama, because I'm off to New York. From New York, I'm going to LA. We're going to try and do a world tour out here in these streets. I don't know when I'll be back in London. I don't know if I'll do London again for a minute. If you don't get the tickets, que sera, my darlings. Let us now go on to the episode at hand. JLO, what's happening? JLO, call me. JLO, call me right now. Where is Benny Medina? What is happening? Because that's her manager. JLO came out. Give to me, darling. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Okay. You're so smart. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm dying to open it. All right, I'll leave it. So, like I was saying, JLO, call me, because what is going on? You know, I feel very sad about this, because ever since this Puffy saga kicked off, I I knew it was going to affect her some way, somehow. I've also noticed that Ben and Jen .20 is not working out. I don't know what it is, and I'm not saying that it's Ben. I'm just saying that the energy is not what it was. Nothing can ever be what it was. Fumi, what are you talking about? Get to the point. Natasha Ramos, Natasha Ramos. Yes, Natasha Ramos, maybe I got the name spelled wrong again, is on TikTok talking about, she sang JLO from the block. You remember JLO's song, I'm just Jenny from the block. I'm just Jenny from the block. Apparently, she sang that part. Listen.
Okay, you guys, I'm on my way to work and I wanted to just like answer a question while I'm at a stoplight. No, I was on more. I was on 4 other songs. I was on I'm Glad, The One, Loving You, Baby I Heart You, and Jenny from the Block. I feel like all of the other ones, excluding Jenny from the Block, are very much true blue background vocals. I think the problem with Jenny from the Block is that they cut my laugh, and they kept ad-libs, and they turned her vocals like all the way down, and the from the Bronx part is me, and it's just, you know, yeah, yes I can, and yes I will. You ready? You ready? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a little. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. From the Bronx! And yes, that is definitely me saying from the Bronx. No, I'm not from the Bronx. I'm from Connecticut. But that's my voice. That's me. That's me. That's me. Me. Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I'm going to say this. Jennifer came out with an album. Jenny came out with some kind of musical. Then she came out with some kind of documentary. And I watched them. And Jane Fonda gave her some priceless advice. She said, why are you doing all of this? And Jennifer, sometimes you have to listen to advice. Not all ideas are great ideas. It's the same thing with me. You throw things onto the board and you see what sticks. More often than not, we're always pleasantly surprised at where we get our successes. If you had told me that I would even have 2,000 followers on YouTube, I would have laughed in your face. I only did it because my husband insisted upon it, and I wanted to show him how much of a wrong decision that was. I was wrong. You have to listen to other people, because the documentary, the album, all of it was a heart-smoking mess. Let me tell you something about JLO. JLO's body and style, fashion sense is her currency. You can say she can't sing, act, dance. You can say that. I kind of sort of disagree to an extent, because there's no way you can get to that level of success and not have something. What I do know Girlfriend has is drive. She's driven beyond measure. Is she the best? Are we really the best at anything, to be honest? I think we have an era, we have a time where there will never ever be a you that is watching. There will never ever be a so and this and the other. Do you know what I'm saying? Jennifer's currency was that body. She got that body down to a T. And circa 1990s, 2000, when she came out with Selena, she was unmatched. Who did we have? Unfortunately, Selena had passed. Gloria Estefan, we needed a little bit more of sexy. And JLO was that girl. Back in the day, yes. We're in our 50s now, JLO. Things have changed and there are other hot numbers coming up. you need to be re-advised on how things should go for you going forward. Are you and Benny together? I don't know. Is Benny giving you advice? I don't know. But this right here is not working. And now you have all of these people coming out talking about, Jenny, you know, your behavior, your attitude. People are singing. Well, we've heard that before. You understand that, you know, that it wasn't really you that sang this song, that song. And now people are coming out and they're not afraid. They're not intimidated. They found a safe space because somehow you're losing your footage because you're doing it wrong. And so people are really seeing it for what it is. You were crying every 5 minutes in your biography. What for? You were sitting down there talking about, yes, this is what I was when I was 16 or whatever. Sis, all of us were young. All of us did. Nobody really cared. Nobody really cared, Jennifer. That's the thing. You're losing ticket sales. I'm getting ticket sales. I'm being sold out. You know what, Jennifer? Come to me. Come to the meet and greet or bring me on tour. Let's do something to ump the ticket sales. Because where you're losing ticket sales, I cannot even keep my tickets. To the point, FUMINATION, you're a beast. They're actually buying tickets for those that can't afford. That's how fabulous this neck of the woods is. And New York, oh my God, LA, oh Nigeria, oh my God, Gambia, South Africa, I'm selling out. Jennifer, call me. Call me, mama. Let us redevise. You have to evolve, you have to grow, and you have to move out of this sector. And everything that was past is past. This was me now, that was me then. You should have been left it. You know, I gave you the advice in the last episode. If you're not going to listen to anybody, listen to me. Why? I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. I'm giving it to you straight up. You're a bad babe, and you still got one or two things. Then you cannot be hawking every single thing on Instagram. It's the lingerie for intimacy, the drink, it is that. You're like the greatest, biggest influencer, even more than Kim Kardashian. Take a vacation, go with Ben, relax, and then come back and revisit and reestablish. No more songs, no more albums, no more documentaries, none of that. We don't want that. Come back and do something solid. But this is not working for you. I live and love you, my darlings. Drop it down in the comments and let me know what you want to tell JLO. I'm positive that she will read it. She was following me once upon a time before I lost my account on Instagram. Oh God, it is what it is. It is what it is. You understand me? Maybe I'm speaking too fast, but it is what it is, my darlings. As far as I am concerned, Jennifer, people have moved on and you're becoming tiresome. I see it in the comments everywhere, and I look back because JLO and I are the same age. As a matter of fact, I think I'm April, she's June, July. I think she's July, I'm in April. So you can still get it going on, mama, but you have to revisit. You have to go back and revamp the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Throw it all out and start with what works with you now. Remember the documentary? Ben sat beside you and he was like, but Jennifer, you're 52 and you're acting a part of when you're 28. Why did you not listen to him? You did not have to be in every scene. Get a young JLO lookalike. Get a young JLO lookalike. Let her play the part. As I'm going to play Grace Jones, I'm going to find a young Fumi Desalu-Vold to play my parts. Yes, I will. You have to give the confidence and the understanding that sometimes to eat sugar all day long, you get a toothache. If they see my face all day long, they get tiresome. That's why you got to jazz it up. I am really giving you sister to sister advice, Jennifer. If nobody will give it to you, I am giving it to you. The documentary, you should have taken the advice. When nobody wanted it, you should have taken the advice. For you to have self-funded it, you should have given that to charity. It was not necessary because it wasn't good enough. That's the truth. It was mediocre. And JLO, you don't do mediocre. You shouldn't do mediocre. You can afford to do better. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You didn't need the album. 1 or 2 songs and that's it. But the visuals, the fashion, it was gorgeous. Maybe come out with a line because DVF, yes, I get confused. F.D.V, DVF had a collaboration with Target. Maybe you come out and do a collaboration with H&M or with Zara or maybe you do a collaboration with me, or you do a collaboration with your followers, something like that. Do something unique, do something different, or come out with a summer splash or something with your drinks, with your alcohol 1% drinks of alcohol you don't drink. These are all misses. They're not hits, they are misses. Okay, Jenny, call me. Okay, tell Benny to call me. Follow me back on Instagram. I got like 100K over there. You guys follow me too. And then before I go, I am living and loving you guys, because we are sharing fitness and you guys are living and loving, and I share a lot of stuff there apart from just fitness, even my brand. So make sure that you follow, you hit the join button, and then you hit onto the live with Fumi Fitness, the $12.99. That's where you're gonna get your money's worth. That's where, if you go with FUMINATION, that's not where I'm doing my fitness. That is not where I'm that's not where I'm doing my fitness. Okay, and there's a big difference, and it's not fair for those to pay 12 and then some are paying only $5.99 or $4.99. I know that there's an issue also about the join button. I'm speaking to my YouTube manager, and she's gonna let me know exactly what is going on. All right, my darlings. So that is it in a nutshell. I am not feeling good about this JLO saga, because it's giving me the downfall of JLO, or that JLO will be no more, because Diana Ross is still relevant and she just turned 80. The relevance is key, but you got to make sure, or maybe it's just a bad moment, but I know something is missing, something is off, and it's not coming out the way that it should. And I want it to, because I lived for JLO back in the day. Jennifer Lopez was the it girl. She was the it girl. The red carpet didn't start until JLO came. That was how fabulous she was. Because of her, Google started Google Images. Can you understand the influence before she even knew that she was an influencer? To come to this, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Do not forget, my darlings, to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I will see you sooner than later. Jenny, call me so that we can get those tickets up, okay? Because I'm selling out. Most especially to my sons, most especially to my nephews, to my brothers, to my uncles. They sponsored money. Maximum respect. Thank you. Let me take the opportunity to say, when I started this channel, it was because I was doing IVF and I couldn't have a regular job. For those that know, you know. And Ula said, Fumi, do YouTube. And I looked at him and I was like, what are you talking about? And he said, Fumi, I promise you, this is your lane. This is your path. I see you when you're on the shop floor. And so many people come to you after work and you sit down and you talk to them. Do it on a global scale. You have it. And I thought, you know what? Homeboy is trying to be nice, because we had another field IVF. To sit here and be doing another meet and greet, to sit here and be having you guys talking about, when are you coming to New York? When are you coming to California? When are you coming to Atlanta? When are you coming to Lagos? When are you coming to South Africa? You don't understand. I could never, ever, ever have believed this. You could have told me this and I'll be like, you know what, give me whatever she's eating, because she's high as hell. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'm looking for words I can't find. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, darlings, have you noticed my brows? Well, I got the wonderful opportunity of bumping into one of my fabulous girlfriends. I do have them. Yeah. And I saw my girlfriend's brows and I was like, these look fabulous, because to be honest, I didn't care for tattooed brows. I just thought, I don't like how it fades off. It doesn't look really real to me. I'm not really feeling it. But girlfriend's brows looked healthy, dense, thick. And she introduced me to Wardrobe of Beauty. Wardrobe of Beauty is another queen entirely. I made an appointment. They were booked. I said, say what now? Let them know that it's Fumi. I'm an influencer. I have 500,000 followers. She said, we're booked. I said, what? We're booked. We're fully booked. I said, And you know how it is. When you really want something, that's all you obsess about. And you can't go anywhere else. You want where you are rejected. Do you not see how we are as human beings? And we do that with relationships. The guy that wants you, you don't want him. The guy that's playing around in your face, that's the one you're declaring unconditional love to. I declared unconditional love to Warp of Beauty. I said, I'll wait. I was upset. I'll wait. I said, you know what? I'll feature her. We're booked, sis. I can do reels. And everything. We're booked. Huh. I said, okay. Finally, I got my appointment and I went over. She's out there in Fleet Street where all the fabulous lawyers are. You know, when Harry came to come and, you know, declare one or two things, is out there in Fleet Street. Beautiful, beautiful in every way, shape and form. She greeted us. You have little drinks and everything, and the place is clean, fabulous, white. You know, I live for white, especially indoors. You know, architecture. Mine is white, beige, cream. I just love that aesthetic. Extremely knowledgeable about brows, about skincare. I don't know whether you know, it's hereditary. I have skin tags in my family, and I had over 100 of them. I take about an hour. I pack all the makeup and I cover it, but I just really wanted to get rid of them. And she said, yes, I can do that. And I was like, you can? She said, yeah, we'll do that after the brows. And she also tell you, send in a picture of how your brows are, how you want your brows. And I said, okay. So I sent all of that. There was another beautiful lady there, and she is the one that did the real life like hairs after doing the ombre, because I didn't want it to be too harsh in front and I wanted it to be deeper in the at the edges, of which she did. When I tell you, it did not hurt at all. We were laughing, we were talking, because she will numb it for you. She will numb. You'll sit back for maybe 45 minutes. She wants you to be relaxed. And then they will go in and then they will measure. Architecture, when I tell you, measure everything so that it matches your frame. You can give her what you want and she will tell you what you need. And she will tell you the brows are not twins, they're sisters. The experience was phenomenal. And I go back in another 6 weeks so that she can really just shade in as much as I like. I really love it because I don't have to wear makeup all the time. If I wear a little bit of lip gloss, a little bit of blusher, I'm good to go. I never knew, because FUMINATION, my sisters, you've been telling me this for years. I've been on YouTube for 10. You must have been telling me this for 8. Bola is the best in the business. Well, you know me, I'm vain. It has to be fabulous. I just can't go to anybody else. She is flawless. And I have a what? I have a discount code for you. Fumi, of course. We moved on after the brows and she did the skin tags. When I tell you, because as you very well know, this is my job, I said, ooh, day 3. And as you will see, I was like, ooh, I don't know. Because everything started flying off. Darling, look at my complexion. Everything flawless. There was somebody who said, Fumi, you're looking very fabulous. Who do you think you are? I said, darling, wardrobe of beauty, go. Just go. You know, when you want to get like a smoothie, like a mango coconut or whatever, and they have like the shopping list of beauty treatments. That's how when you go and you're like, you know what, I really did not think of that. That's all I'm going to say. Ola, who did the lifelike hairs, she will do one or two things. I love my brows. I love my brows, and I will go on for top-ups. She, for me, is the best because it's the most realistic for me. This is how I like my brows. Hello, my darling Vola. How are you? You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
You're most welcome.
FUMINATION is so excited. So we're going to sit down and I'm going to have a chit-chat with Bola first, and then we're going to have a chit-chat with Ola. How long does the brow last for when you do it?
Okay, so it varies from person to person, but I would say on average about 2 to 3 years. I don't go by trends because trends come and go. I go by how your face structure and how the brows will sit on your face naturally.
So you treat skin tags,
yes,
of which I have.
Yes.
I have some on my face, I have some on my neck, and a lot of FUMINATION members have always asked me, Fumi, where do we go for skin tags?
I suffer from them. It's in my family. My brother has them, my dad had them, and it's something that I have treated over the years. Unfortunately, if it's genetic, it does come back. However, it does take time for it to come back to how it was. Sometimes it's through pregnancy. One of my girlfriends just had a baby not too long ago. Congratulations to her. And she had them all over her neck. However, for her went away. So if it's pregnancy, it can go on its own. However, if it does stay, once it's been removed, it's unlikely for it to reoccur again.
Okay. That's the beautiful Ola. This is the before. I'll take some more pictures for you to see, and we get it crack-a-lacking. Yeah. And we're also going to speak to Ola. Ola, come, my darling. Hello, Ola.
Hi.
Ola's from the Ukraine,
Yeah.
and she is a specialist, especially when it comes to those hair strokes. That's what I want. I don't want it just to be shaded. And herself and Bola work on a regular basis. Fabulous.
But we can do it with pigments.
Okay, let's go.
Like swimming underwater, but you control my heart with spells. So I can't stand up, 'cause I'm not a kind of girl who paints your perfect world. Can't push set up, we're not living in a frame, and this ain't just a game.
So, my loves, how are you? So we are halfway done, and I just wanted to say it did not hurt, it did not sting, it did not nothing. They had to trace out the brow, and you do feel that, but we were talking and chatting. So I think maybe I have a tougher, stronger threshold for pain, or Bola is the best in the business at what she does. I'm not swollen at all. Bola, say hi. Hola, where are you, my darling? We're having a ball. I just had to say it. And my phone is dying because I forgot to bring the charger. But other than that, we're fabulous. All right, see you later. Mwah. Yes. So my darlings, we are ready to do what? Skin tags. And I will show you everything once we're done and for the next 5 days. Do we live? Do we love? Guys, we are done. I don't know whether you can see. I don't know. But it was fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. All right, my darlings. So this is day 1. These are the brows. This is what my skin looks like. With all the skin tags gone. They were very, very tiny. Minuscule, minis. So, this is what we look like. Can you see? Day 5, my darlings. Are we living? Are we loving? It's healing beautifully. And now what I do always, my SPF. I always put it on. Yes. Ooh. Da, 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 da. I'm busy today. There we go. Yeah. It's all falling off. And then as you can see, the brows, it's all peeled off. And then I have this, which has to peel off as well. The hair is growing like crazy. And I'm feeling really sexy with myself. Yes, I am. Working out as always, drinking my water, eating my salads, minding my business. And things are kind of copacetic. Yeah, baby. So this is day 5. Hello, my darlings. How are you? How are we? Day 9. And I am looking fabulous. I just came out here. It was one of those kaftan workouts. I had to take Adrian to school. I had a meeting. I didn't have time to change. But I wanted to get the workout in. And I just wanted to show you what I am looking like. I am living and loving. It is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for everything, Father up above. Brows of beauty unmatched. That's all I gotta say. So my darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, to hit the notification button, and I will see you sooner than later. I will also do an update. This is part 1, and I will do an update part 2 of the complete flawlessness, because I'm going back in 6 weeks, and then I want you to see the skin. Let me come forward. Let me come forward. Let me come forward. I don't know whether you can see. And this was after what she had done, and my skin came back. I am so tickled. I am so grateful. Wardrobe of beauty. And then look at the brows. Look at the brows. Bye.